Jonathan Bell, Labor and Employment Attorney, Bell Law Group, going over these PPP loans as well as unemployment. So hot topics. Stick with us here for the relevant and new information. It's crazy how quickly things change. I went back and viewed some of my older videos, and since that time, more guidance has come out or laws have changed. So always stick with the latest. We're up to April 20th now. Working from home, hair's getting long and out of control. But here we are with some recent developments. As we all know, who is interested, these PPP loans have run out as of Thursday night. However, the good news is, as late as Sunday, I've heard and read that these loans are going to be replenished up to like $310 billion. So that's good news for all those people who have applied for these loans and haven't received the loans yet. For those that have received the loans, I said in an earlier video, try to work with your bank because the bank could hold them up to 10 days and the 8-week period starts when they give you the loan. So I said to try to time that appropriately with your payroll, since 75% of these loans have to be spent on your payroll. However, the big banks, it happened to me, they just kind of deposited the money. I guess it's just too much volume, and they weren't really paying attention to these small things. So some advice to you, what you should do is maybe contact your payroll company. And if the 8 weeks is coming due, maybe you could run your payroll a little bit earlier, a few days, if you need to get rid of that money within the 8 weeks, to have it qualify for a grant as opposed to it staying a loan that has to be paid back. So some practical advice. For those seeking unemployment, 1.2 million people in New York have filed claims. Department of Labor is supposed to get back to you within 72 hours. Yes, I'm getting a lot of calls. You're not alone. You're not getting the calls back from the Department of Labor. You still probably submitted the claim correctly. Just exercise some patience. Keep going at it. You will get approved. I understand that Google's now involved with the application process. Also, you might be denied initially, especially if you're an independent contractor, but you could appeal that decision to get your funds. So if you did get a unfavorable decision, just understand that, gig workers, independent contractors, self-employed haven't normally been eligible for these unemployment benefits. So this is kind of new. So you have to apply for the pandemic relief unemployment, which may require you to appeal once you get that original denial. But you will be approved. You will get the $600 extra a week up until July 31st. And I know families are struggling. I know it's a tough time for most of us. And we're wishing everybody the best. And I hope these videos are helpful during these circumstances. So any questions, hit me up through Facebook. Give me a call, 855-JOHN-BELL, JONBELL. And on April 23rd, Thursday, 6 p.m., there's going to be a town hall with me talking about unemployment, PPP, EIDL, other loans, other issues. It's sponsored by Mike Sidorakis for State Senate 2nd District. So thank you, Mike, for sponsoring this event and hosting the event. I'm looking forward to it. So if you're around, click on my Facebook page or LinkedIn, hit the Zoom link, and you will have an opportunity to ask me some questions directly. Take care, everybody.